Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today. This is Crazy Dani, here for Crazy Dani's Crazy Nutrition. And today we're going to talk some nutrition information that I'd love to impart to you all. So, this is going to relate to Coach Brendan's video on Monday, speaking about how you can either be really interested in something or committed to something. Now, what Coach Brendan says is that if you're interested in something, it's kind of in the back of your head. You know, one day you might want to do it, but you're not ready to take the steps that it takes to get you there. Okay, you don't want to put in the work that it takes just yet. You're not ready for that, right? So we're not going to do that yet. We're just thinking about it. We're going to keep it in the back of our mind, and maybe one day we'll come around to it. We'll decide that it's something that we're up for. Okay? Now, if you're committed, that means that you've looked at all the steps that this process might take, and you've decided that you're going to do it. Right? So you're going to put in whatever effort is needed to make sure that you commit to whatever this action is to get it done. Okay, so as we go through the rest of today, I want you guys to think, am I interested in this, or am I committed to this, or am I nothing? Am I completely disinterested in this? And that's okay too. The problem is sometimes we're interested in something and then we try to commit, but we only really commit in sort of a half-assed way. And then we see half-assed results, and then we feel guilt, and you know, we decide we're never going to do that again because it was a really awful experience. But what really that awful experience came from is the fact that you weren't ready to take that step, and that's okay. But then you tried to force yourself, and it made you miserable, and then you didn't get results, and then you blame it on the program or your coach or whoever it is because really you weren't committed, and that's okay. You don't need to be. But if you are, you have to realize that if you want results, you have to work for them, and it's really just that simple. Okay, so essentially how much work you're willing to put in is going to tell you how much or how many, or you know, however you'd measure it, results you're going to get. How many well, this is so weird. What am I trying to say? How many the kind of results that you're going to produce. So if I'm willing to put in say 50% effort, I'm going to get 50% results, okay? Basically what I'm leading up to here is that we are doing a Renaissance Periodization Nutrition Challenge starting on November 6th, okay? Right after Halloween, following Monday, we're you know, buckling down and we're getting in on this nutrition challenge. So we've been talking about it in the gym. We're trying to get everybody involved, and we're really excited about it. Now, this is something that I personally already follow, and I stand by it 800%. And I want to know who here is interested and who here is ready to commit, okay? If you're interested and you're not sure if you want to commit because you have no idea what's going on, well, we're going to bring you some more information in the next coming weeks. But if you're committed, I want you guys to know I want 100% effort, and you're gonna get 100% results. Like, it's just that simple. The nutrition plans are basically scientifically created based off of the needs of your body and your body processes. So if you follow what they tell you to do, it's gonna work, and that's so cool. Now, you guys are probably tired of me harping on this. If you follow me on Facebook, I got into this a little bit the other day, but it can be incredibly frustrating for us as coaches when people don't commit to something, but they try to do it anyway, because we want to see you succeed, like at all costs. And basically what this article says is that Renaissance Periodization is tired of sugarcoating things, tired of saying like, oh, just kind of do it and you'll get results. Not saying that they've said that, but you know, oftentimes people will complain that they're not getting the results they want, and then you say, okay, well, did you follow this? Did you do this as written? Did you eat exactly how much you were supposed to that day? What was your meal timing like? And the answers are kind of like, yeah, well, sort of. You know, we went out to lunch and I didn't track that meal, and you know, then my wife cooked dinner and I have no idea what was in that, but I ate a good breakfast. Okay, so say you had 3 meals that day, and one of them was good, right? We had one meal that was by the plan. That's like 33%. Well, guess what? You're gonna get 33% results over time if that's what your day looks like every day. Or say, you know, Monday through Thursday, you eat based off of, you know, a Renaissance periodization nutrition template. And then come Friday through Sunday, it's balls to the walls. Let's go crazy. Let's get everything we want. Well, guess what? 3 out of 7 days now, you've said, nope, not doing what you tell me to. I'm going to do what I want on those days. Well, guess what? You're going to get 4 out of 7% results. Like, it's just that simple. So I want you guys to decide if this is worth it for you. Are you ready to commit? And you don't have to. No one's making you. But if you want this, if you want like a slamming bod, if you want to walk around with some awesome abs, if you want, you know, to be snatching 200 in the gym and to, you know, increase your performance, these are the things that you need to do to get there. So no more sugarcoating. You're not just going to magically get results. You have to work for them. And honestly, I think that's a good thing, because if everyone could have all these things without doing anything, like, we wouldn't work for anything. That's kind of just how it works. I don't know. Call me crazy, but okay. This is going to be 12 weeks of your life, guys, from November 6th for 12 weeks. Can you do this for 12 weeks? Can you give up drinking for 12 weeks? Can you eat healthy for 12 weeks? Can you count and weigh your meals for 12 weeks? It's just 12 weeks. Think about the entire span of your life. If you can decide that 12 weeks of your life you're gonna put into our hands and say, okay, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna promise you, you're gonna get the best results you've ever had if you're willing to work for it, okay? So I really want you guys to think about this. If you're on the interested side and you're not yet on the committed side, reach out to us, okay? I believe in 2 weeks, we're gonna be having a seminar at the gym for everybody to explain top to bottom what's required of you, and kind of just the basic things you need to know to make this process a little bit easier. But really, it's just, here's what you eat, and then you eat it. And then you carry on with your day. Oh, another meal, here's what you eat. And then you eat it. And then you carry on with your day. Like, I really want to see all of us get involved in this, okay? Me and Pat are gonna be doing this personally. I'm gonna be the morning team captain, and Pat's gonna be the evening team captain. You guys will have us at your disposal all the time whenever you need us. I really think that this is going to be epic, okay? So decide right now, disinterested, interested, or committed, okay? If you're committed, comment down below. Me, I'm in. Say that, okay? If you're interested, message me and say, Dani, what's this about? I'm not sure, okay? And if you're not interested, cool. Carry on with your life. Do your thing. We love you anyway. All right, guys. We'll be back for more next week. Crazy Dani, signing out. Peace.